Hello friends, it's Pamela. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a quick tutorial on how to make this little pocket flip, little booklet, whatever you want to call it. I showed it on my Wing It Wednesday and I didn't remember how to make it, so I had to fiddle around for just a minute or two, and so I thought I better make a tutorial and share it with everyone. So let's get started. Put it on a piece of cloth here so that there's not a lot of glare from the lights, but you need a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and what you are going to do is kind of, I mean, you can measure if you want. I'm not that particular, but you want to fold it in thirds, just about in thirds. There's one. And there's the other. Then you're going to open it up and turn it to a diagonal or a diamond. And you're going to take one side, so I'll take the right side, and I'm going to bring it, this edge, over to this line. Sorry for the barking dogs. And crease it there. Oops. Then you're going to bring this one over, and you can see this line here. You're going to bring it over, and basically what it does is it touches the edge here. And then I'm going to crease those really well. Now I'm going to fold it in half. And it may not be perfect, but it's okay because you're going to fold it again another way and you won't really notice it. But if you want to straighten it out, you can. Okay. Now I open it up and I am going to mark right along here, because this is the area that I want to either put another piece of paper or do some collage, and you'll see why in just a second. So I have some coffee dyed paper, so for time purposes, I am just going to glue these on. I'm not going to do a collage, just going to glue it. And it's okay if it's a little bigger than the piece. It won't hurt it, it doesn't matter. But I am going to bring it right to the edges. There. And let's see, that one's good, that'll work. I want to use that side. I really like to do collage instead of just coffee dyed paper, or use music paper. I really love to use music paper, but like I said, just for time purposes, I want this to be a quick tutorial. I don't want you to have to hang around forever. I want you to get the idea, and then you can go and do your own thing. Okay. So, let's put these pieces back. I know it's still a little wet, but it'll be okay. Now these pieces, we're going to turn it over, and these pieces you're going to fold right on the edge. You're going to fold them back. Let's do the other side. and fold it in half. Again, get that a really good crease all the way around. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to distress the edges of this because I like that look. Let me get my vintage photo. I'm going to do this edge too on the inside. Okay, now you want to be aware of direction if you want a particular side up. You want that to be the writing, you know, upside down or right side up. So I'm going to make sure that it's this way. That makes sense. And then you're going to glue one edge of this little flap down to create the tuck spot. So now you have a tuck here. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. These are really easy once I figured it out and remembered, I'm like, oh yeah. So there you go. Now you have a little tuck spot here. Well, when it dries you do. Tuck spot here and one on the back. And then on the inside you're going to glue down this piece right here. And along this edge here. Just where they cross, so that you have two big tuck spots here. And it actually goes all the way through. But if you stitch here, you can stitch now if you want, or you can stitch not at all. My machine is broken, so I'm not going to stitch on it. Obviously, can't stitch on a broken machine. It's in the shop. But I will stitch all the way around the edge normally, and then down the center. And again, if you want to add some pages to make a little booklet to insert, you can do that at the same time. Just stitch right down the center, make a little booklet. Then you've got some tuck spots. You can decorate up the front however you'd like, decorate the back, and add some little goodies and send it off in some happy mail. So I hope you give them a try. They are really fun. You can make them smaller too. You don't have to use a 12 by 12. You could make it smaller. Just make it as big or as little as you want. So that is one sheet, one 12 by 12 piece of scrapbooking paper made into a little tuck spot booklet. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.